Sujin, a talented photographer, obsessively documents human eyes, secretly fueled by her own encroaching blindness. Sujin's twin sister, Swin, is already blind, yet she has built a successful life as a renowned ceramic artist in their hometown. Sujin is attacked by her former model, Hyun Minute, who has been obsessively stalking her, until her friend, Officer Mikyoung, intervenes. Sujin's eyesight deteriorates rapidly, her doctor urges immediate corneal surgery, but strange visions start to haunt her daily. Mikyoung reports that Hyun Minute has escaped, prompting a terrified Sujin to flee back to her hometown to check on Swin. Sujin arrives at Swin's house, still remembering the secret door code, but the house is filled with an eerie silence and ceramic statues. They discover Swin's lifeless body in the basement, a tragedy officially ruled as suicide, but Sujin feels something is terribly wrong. Sujin decides to stay in her old home, receiving Swin's phone, which unexpectedly rings with a call from the former housekeeper. The housekeeper reveals that Swin frequently talked about her sister and missed her dearly, deepening Sujin's immense regret. Sujin is plagued by vivid, terrifying visions, convinced that Swin's death was no accident but a cold-blooded murder. Sujin tracks down a training center for the blind where Swin practiced swimming, hoping to find answers among Swin's acquaintances. A chase through the dark center leads to a misunderstanding, where Sujin accidentally tases a security guard, drawing attention to her. Detective Do-hyuk dismisses her claims, arguing that Swin was deeply depressed after her failed eye surgery, fueling her suicidal thoughts. Sujin visits the hospital and learns that Swin's surgery was actually successful, which contradicts the claims of her supposed depression. Back at home, Sujin finds the housekeeper still trying to serve Swin's favorite meals, unaware or in denial of her death. Sujin relocates a hidden spare key and finds Swin's car keys, discovering navigation logs that point to a mysterious local hotel. The hotel manager reveals that Swin often met a mysterious man who wore masks and heavy clothing to hide his face. Suddenly, a fire breaks out at the hotel. In the ensuing chaos, the manager is murdered by an unseen, masked figure. Do-hyuk scolds Sujin for her reckless investigation, but the murder of the manager forces him to look deeper into the case. Do-hyuk promises to review CCTV footage and monitor Hyun Minute, still the primary suspect in Sujin's eyes. During a car ride, Sujin confesses her past jealousy of Swin's success, revealing the broken relationship that haunted them. Sujin realizes Swin didn't want the surgery for herself, but to be able to see her sister when they reunited. Do-hyuk leaves Sujin locked in the car while he enters the hotel to retrieve the CCTV evidence of the murder. Alone, Sujin is startled when the phone rings. It's Hyun Minute, threatening her before attacking with a hammer. Do-hyuk rushes back just in time to beat Hyun Minute, though the attacker manages to stab Do-hyuk and escape. Mikyoung delivers the crushing news that the CCTV evidence has been destroyed by the fire at the hotel. Sujin suffers a terrifying hallucination of Hyun Minute, then discovers the dead body of Daeho hanging in her basement. Daeho's suicide note claims he killed Swin out of rejected love, but the note's professional formatting seems suspicious to investigators. Sujin decides to undergo the eye surgery, hoping to finally see the truth that has been hidden in the darkness. During surgery, Sujin relives their childhood memories, feeling the weight of the regret she carried for Swin. Do-hyuk visits Sujin after her surgery. She must remain bandaged for a week, risking permanent damage if she looks too early. Sujin practices navigating her world using the camera Swin gave her, determined to see through her sister's perspective. She invites the housekeeper over, who shares touching stories about Swin's clumsiness and hardworking nature. Daeho's father investigates the cybercafe his son frequented, uncovering a digital clue that points to someone else. A massive storm causes a landslide, forcing the police to abandon their post at Sujin's house to assist in the evacuation. A figure in a black raincoat uses the storm's cover to infiltrate Sujin's home, knowing she is vulnerable. Daeho's father arrives to warn Sujin, but Hyun Minute appears out of the storm and brutally kills him in the driveway. The housekeeper rescues Sujin, spiriting her away from the house just as the attacker tries to close the gap. The housekeeper drugs Sujin's tea, rendering her unconscious and trapping her in a strange room away from help. Sujin's watch is removed, making her untraceable by Mikyoung, who is already frantic looking for her. Trapped and desperate, Sujin realizes the paper Daeho's father gave her could hold the key to the murderer's identity. She tears off her bandages, sacrificing her permanent vision for the immediate chance to read the truth. The document reveals the housekeeper is actually a man, and he was the one who hanged Swin in the basement. Sujin pretends to be blind when the attacker returns, spotting her opportunity to outsmart the predator. She exchanges their teacups while the killer is distracted, turning the tables on her captor's plans. The killer reveals himself, it's Detective Do-hyuk, who has been pulling the strings from the very beginning. Sujin finds the desiccated body of Do-hyuk's real mother hidden in a closet, revealing the source of his twisted psychosis. Do-hyuk was abused by his mother, developing a persona that mimics her while desperately seeking an ideal family structure. He posed as the housekeeper to care for Swin, but turned lethal when Swin's desire for sight threatened his possessive control. He murdered Swin because her independence destroyed the fake, codependent family unit he had carefully constructed. Sujin cuts the power to the house and uses her camera flash to disorient the blind capable killer in the darkness. Police arrive just as Sujin manages to corner Do-hyuk, ending the terrifying cat-and-mouse game. Do-hyuk chooses to end his own life rather than face the consequences of his horrific, double-lived existence. Sujin keeps a piece of ceramic art depicting their faces, a testament to the sisterly bond that could never be erased. She visits Swin's grave, haunted by the thought that a simple act, opening a bedroom door, could have changed everything. The film explores the pain of regret, reminding us that we should tell our loved ones we care while they are still here. And that is The Eyes. If you loved this intense thriller recap, smash that like button and subscribe. We have plenty more thrilling movie breakdowns coming your way, stay tuned to the channel for more. This film serves as a reminder to appreciate our daily lives before they're irrevocably transformed by the unexpected. From the quiet suburbs to the heart of the truth, the journey has been nothing short of life-changing. The twins are just like us, finding strength in the face of impossible, existential-level odds. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss another cinematic journey like this one. This was a story of regret, reconciliation, and the sheer power of familial love in the most extreme circumstances. We'll be back soon with more hidden gems and blockbuster recaps you won't want